New at 11, the anticipated pot ruling is in. Employers can fire you for using marijuana, even if you use it legally at home. It's a case many have been watching. Another collision between our growing but relatively new marijuana industry and long-standing federal law. 7 News reporter Tyler Lopez with the decision and the implications.
And Mitch, this has been a 5-year battle for a quadriplegic former employee of Dish Network, but this is his third loss in court. He says today, by way of a statement issued by his lawyer, that he's disappointed. But here now is what he told us himself in September when oral arguments were made.
I've been having a hard time finding employment. When I do go in for your interviews, there's always that big question of, what happened to your last employment? Well, when I do tell them, I get that look.
Brandon Coates was let go from his position as a customer service call taker with Dish Network in May of 2010 after testing positive for THC in a random drug test. He claimed his state-issued medical marijuana card allowed him to legally use pot outside of work to control his muscle spasms. The Colorado Supreme Court, though, says no. Justice Allison Ide writes that medical marijuana is not covered by the state's lawful activities statute. Finding nothing in the language of the statute limits the term lawful to state law. Instead, she writes, the term is used in its general unrestricted sense, indicating that a lawful activity is that which complies with applicable law, including state and federal law, where, of course, marijuana is still a controlled illegal substance. In the unanimous 6-0 ruling, the court declined to address whether there was a right to the lawful use of medical marijuana as approved by Colorado voters in November of 2000. A spokesman for the marijuana industry group also reacting today. Mike Elliott says the ruling is not surprising, but is frustrating, and he says, quote, this issue needs more work, and I wouldn't be surprised if the state legislature took this issue on next year.